Hello, what is happening, my ladies and my gentlemen, and welcome to NIP versus VP Polar in the Aces ROG Dream League Season number 3. I am Mr. Frosor, and I shall be covering this game for you right here. NIP did drop game number 1, this game number 2 of the best of 2 series. But yeah, NIP they did drop game number 1, Gyrocopter. Is gonna look to save the day for him though. NIP, I'm liking their lineup this time. It's a lot more stable, and yeah, a lot more stable than the last one, and they can definitely come back and make it a 1-for-1 series. On the other hand, VP Polar, they're kind of experimenting a bit. They got the Win the Warrior, probably to lock down the Gyrocopter. And they got the Bounty Hunter to start going for those track kills and the supports. And generally just give them a tough time. They got a Treant Protector as well for the lockdown when he starts popping the ultimate. And that's pretty much all you need on Treant. You only need levels. Farm is not all that important. Because you can basically just walk in and do the overgrowth. Especially if you come from within the tree line. Leshrac, judging from this right here, it's probably going to be a carry Leshrac, mid-bristleback, with an offlane Bounty Hunter and a support duo here from Jan and Winter Warren. It all depends on what NIP picks last. They have options right now, VP Polar. Let's just put it that way. Lanes though, they're pretty set for NIP. Of course they could mid the Lina go. Nope, they can't anymore because now the puck has to go for the mid. Because the off lane was just occupied by probably, yep, a Unison fan Axe. So this is a support Lina. I'm actually liking that because NIP, they run a lot of support Lina on Hanskin. Limp plays a wicked Lina as well, but I feel in this particular scenario, it's way better to have the support Lina. And especially Hanskin Lina, he's actually doing a pretty damn good job of just providing lockdown. And looks like they will actually smoke here immediately, as they're going to be rotating down towards the bottom lane. VP spending a bit more time at their base, getting all their items purchased. Lil going straight for the boots. And the clarity plus a branch. G. Well, that's a bit of a glitch. I don't hope that's going to be lasting whole game. That's a glitch. Apparently he has a double damage rune. Folks, he doesn't. He doesn't have 100 and something damage here right off the bat. That is, that's weird. Alright. That should hopefully be worn off once he gets a, at least a double damage rune or second rune, but so we can't actually count on that. But regardless, with this build, he's going to be going mid. Going for the bottle rush, got 2 tangos plus a healing salve and a stout shield, so he's definitely going mid and possibly up against the puck here. They've actually found Phobos. Not a problem for Phobos, though. Just Shadow walking out, and he's going to be going right back into Scout. As Era, Seal Kid, and Limp, everybody basically from NIP, except for Axe, rotating towards that top lane. Where? I think VP, they're waiting for him. Era, he's coming up towards the top lane. Stomp has not gone out just yet. They're going to back off now. Era, he's in a lot of trouble. Gets caught on the wrong side of the fight. Stunned up on 2. But Era, I think he's going to get burned down. But who's going to be the first blood? Oh, nice stun out from the Elden Superstars. Hanskin will be first blood, Era will be second. And this is a dreadful start for NIP. Axe does get the bottom rune, but it's not a good start for him. But yeah, that one still doesn't count. The base damage has not been amplified. That's going to throw us off a bit. Hopefully it's going to go away when he gets the next double damage rune. Which he hopefully will eventually. Otherwise it's going to be annoying. But yeah, regardless, Limp is going to be taking up the mid lane versus G here. So that should be a not the best time for the puck, because G can still afford to be very, very aggressive, but should be a fairly even matchup. Though there isn't a whole lot of use for the phase shift just yet, because he can't pop it every time the quills come out. So on the bottom lane, Phobos will be going up against Unison Fan Harry's. This should be a rather easy lane for Unison Fan. There is, hold on. Okay, they're not going on him just yet, no. Getting a bit aggressive here, but yeah. This should be a somewhat easy lane for Unison Fan, as he has a lot more protection versus the Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter is the one who has to get close to Axe, which is the unfortunate thing because Axe likes when people get close to him and get up in their faces. But yeah, for now, NIP, I'll just be looking to try to zone out these supports to try to maybe isolate Ilden for a potential gank Era. He has skilled Rocket Barrage, probably going to be going for the cleave next. But currently, VP, they're doing a lot better up in this top lane. G. It's actually, yeah, about the same amount of farm as the Puck, as a Limp. Which is pretty good for him. I mean, the lane is pushing with the Quills, but he's at least getting last hits. So, could be a lot worse. And I don't think he minds the lane actually pushes. The fact that the lane actually pushes, that means that he can get back, get a bit of health, and maybe rotate for the runes here. There is an invisibility rune down the bottom. And Illidan has now rotated down for the bottom lane. They are rotating supports down as well. Little superstar. Not going to be going on Limp just yet. Unison Fan has been forced out by Phobos. So the Battle Hunger is not going to be coming out. Top lane. No real moves up from Air towards FNG out. Of course, they don't know that Superstar is actually missing. Which could be a dangerous scenario for him. Because the Arctic Burn, I mean, that hurts. That hurts. Plus, he hasn't actually gone to Planar Blast yet. But the Arctic Burn, it hurts. Oh, Axe, he's got some invisibility here. I think they're going on G as of right now. Oh yeah, they definitely are. There's that call. It's not going to be dragging him up to the high ground, but G taking so much damage here right off the bat. It's going to get lifted as well. Now DK Phobos joining in. They aren't able to bring down G. He stays alive for now, and he can't dive underneath the tower. G's going to live, but Limp might not. He's not going to live. Maybe not Unison Fan as well. Oh, does get the call off. But is he gonna live though? That is the question. Bounty Hunter. I think he's on the hunt here. Unison Fan, I think he's going to deny himself to the yeah, he's gonna try to deny himself here. Phobos is not gonna get the kill. The deny was on point. So it's 4-0 or 3-0 for VP right now, and excellent start out from them. Very, very good coordinated fight and very quick response there. I thought for sure that she was dead, but there was just no chase. And he's just too tanky. This Bristleback is way off to the tanky side. I think they could have waited a little bit for the Rubik so he didn't appear like at the last second as the last resort. And just try to toss him back while the front was still turned. But okay, so Illidan is lacking. Era is sitting on about 20 last hits so far. He's actually getting out farmed by the Bristleback. Let's just take a look at the net worth here. Ooh, that's not good for NIP. Bounty Hunter sitting on 2 kills, so has an excellent score so far. And generally, he's actually been keeping up to the levels just by killing. He's now joining up on top lane with Era there, just going to be forcing out Unison Fan. Or not Era, FNG, excuse me. This middle lane, Limp. He is having some trouble with this Bristleback, that's for sure. Silence. Oh, Unison Fan, this could actually be a problem here. This Phobos is going to be giving him a bit of a whack here. Actually, quite a lot of a whack. This is, I think this could actually be problematic for Axe. I don't think Phobos actually cares about the damage. I think they're going to try to, go for him now. The Living Armor's on Phobos, so he's going to be tanking up a lot. As FNG, they should be able to find this kill. Unison Fan, he's digging through like crazy. Is the kill on point? Phobos, he needs to get in there with the Janata. Looks like he might. There's the hit. There it is. The Shuriken toss plus the Janata. Getting rid of Unison Fan. And bottom lane, Era dropping as well to the Lishrak. As this is a hideous startup from NIP. They're just getting overrun right now. And it's not like NIP to have late game. I mean, Gyrocopter's an excellent hero. Oh, hold on. Hanskin, this is problematic. Stomp was not on point though. I don't think they can take him. Had the Stomp in there, that would have been another kill, but yeah. It's not like Nip have a late game as well. I mean, Lina transitions excellent into the late game, but I mean, you're sitting up against potentially a very, very farmed Lishrak, and he's gonna hurt. He's gonna hurt a lot, plus they're gonna have superior late game towers because of the Treant Protector with the deep push, plus the lockdown. The sheer lockdown of the Aghanim Scepter Treant is amazing. Of course, they do have the Puck with the, hopefully at that point, Aghanim's Coil. That's like one of the best items in the game because it locks down. It stuns through the BKB, which is an item that the Bristleback cannot avoid getting this game at all. Of course, the Berserker's Call goes through. Oh, hold on. Arrow went down again. Down the bottom lane. Yes, I think. Oh, DK Phobos, he's looking for something. There is a Hanskin, a tasty little Hanskin that he's going to be trying to go for. And there it is, Bounty Hunter taking another kill. Little Superstar going to be cooling breaking himself up. Seal Kid, though, he's in trouble. Is getting burned down. Phobos, he's tower diving like crazy, and they're going to get the kill. Oh, man, VP Polar. Rocking it right now. Holy hell. And even the puck dice on the middle lanes of the Bristleback. What the hell? What the hell? The Bristleback did drop to Unison Fanport. Yeah, that was their first kill. That's on Unison Fan. Or for the axe on the Bristleback. Wow. I feel bad for Hanskin right now. He's sitting at 600 net worth. 600. Rubik is not much better. He's sitting at 780. You can barely call that a net worth. The track is coming out. Phobos. This is going to be taking the last hit through it. Wasted 75 mana there. That is a very, very... Oh! Illidan is in trouble. It's going to be popping the Pulse Nova. No kills just yet, but Lil would be finding one. There goes the call down. He's going to try to work on, yep, Superstar, and he's going to go down. Nice little play there, and a very, very good trade out by NIP, but it was like barely a good trade. If that stun had been on point, that would have been a very, very good, very good engagement out by VP. That was all that separated there. Oh, Bristle, he's found a double damage rune, rotating top. And Phobos, think he's just going to go straight for Seal Kid. They do have a track on Limp. There goes the toss, or the lift, as Phobos. The coil is on point. G gets stunned up underneath the tower. They haven't found a kill just yet. Limp is going to try to phase shift out of this, I think. As G has found the Rubik, and now they're going on Limp. Era is going to be joining the fight as well. They're not going to be taking him just yet. And bit of a wasted opportunity there for VP. But the tower will quite possibly to very much fall as NIP, they're regrouping very, very close by. Maybe looking to go. They got the cooldown off cooldown again. But they don't have a Rubik for now. Limp is going to be farming up the jungle here. Needs a lot of farm, basically. He is basically getting out farmed by Winter Wyvern. That is how badly he's actually doing right now. But this Winter Wyvern has actually been seeing a lot of combat, so I don't blame him. As Triad, he's got a pair of arcanes here. Looks like VP are ready to rock and roll. Going straight through the woods. There is an area, a tasty little area waiting up on the top lane. I think, yeah, they're pinging it out. Or he is pinging it out. I think he knows that something's wrong. The rotation is coming top here from Hansko. I don't think it's going to be enough. If it's a three-man gank, I don't think it's going to be there. Era, now they know the track is going. They're going to try to take him. The call down, though, is going to be doing so much damage. Phobos is not dead yet. Era is still alive. The cold embrace will be saving Phobos for now, but the lift onto FNG will be tossing it back. And, oh, the turnaround from FNG, making sure that the gyrocopter falls. And now G is in it for the win. And he's just going to be TPing out and away. 1-for-1 trade. And they'll only drop a Bounty Hunter and a Winter Wyvern for the gyrocopter. I know the Bounty Hunter has more gold, and this was probably... No, actually, not even. Not even a win. I thought this was going to be marked as a win for NIP, but... Wow. It's a really good pickup on the gyrocopter there. Plus, they did get the bonus track gold. Which I think was what turned the tides there. And it's going to do so ridiculously much for you. Those extra 50 is so much, and those extra 200 for the Bounty Hunter is absolutely incredible. I think he's got like 2 track kills so far. Hold on. This looks a lot like a pair of drums. I'm not entirely confident on Bounty Hunter. He's one of my worst heroes personally. But he's a good lot of fun to play. Oh, Limp is in trouble. He's just gonna go immediately. And now NIP, they're rotating in. I think they want to try to take this fight. Unison Fan doesn't fire the call just yet. Illidan, though, he's stuck inside of it. Now Unison Fan blinking forward with the newly purchased Blink Daggers. FNG does get the overgrowth off. Gonna be saving, I think, his life. Buyback from Hanskin. He has dropped. There goes FNG. But on the other side of the fight, Bristle just soloing the axe there. And that's gonna be another kill. The Rubik is chopping as well. I think he wants to find the gyrocopter. Just getting so many snots off on him. Juking out the Hanskin. And this was actually very much a trade in the favor of VP once again. By 2k gold. Puck dropped, the buyback Lina, and wow. The amount of kills that VP have racked up in 11 minutes is ridiculous. Oh, Hanskin, he's in trouble. The track is gonna wear off. There goes another one though. He is not safe. He knows though, he's gotta fall back in. So does Illidan though. This is actually quite dangerous. Does get stunned up, but no, they aren't there just yet. And he's just gonna dive deep. He feels super confident here as the gyrocopter now rotates in. Call down solo on Illidan here as Hanskin should be dropping. No, not just yet. It's gonna get lifted and there it goes. Very, very risky play there by him. And in comes Phobos. I think he wants a pick off here. Seal Kid is the one. He's gonna try to target and that's very much a kill. No, Unison fan once again with the call. It's gonna find Phobos though with the dunk. G though is in it for the win. He's gonna be finding another kill in. G, he looks very much invincible. Limp is gonna get stunned up. Should be able to get out of it. And there goes another kill. G gets the gyrocopter. And what a game he's had so far. Once again, trade favors. Well, I wouldn't really say favors. VP, they did lose to the Shrek starting out. They might lose more though. Little Superstar is gonna get burned down by the Laguna Blade. But G wants to find another kill here as FNG's in it for the win as well. They're gonna get the Lina, and now turning their attention towards Limp. G, he's gone absolute mad trying to get these pickoffs, and now he's gonna go on Seal Kid. The toss is gonna send him backwards, but the instances of Snot just slowing him down way too much. Plus the leech seed, there is nothing that Seal Kid can do, and godlike for G. This Bristle is insane right now. Holy hell, you cannot kill this bastard. You cannot kill this guy. It's impossible now. He's got drums, very, very good early items. It's actually going, yep, Crimson Guard. He's got the Vanguard as well, so it's very much done. Unison fan, there's nothing he can do. He's just calling and TPing out. So scared of G right now, everybody. And they rightfully should be. This guy is insane. Picking up the Rune of Invisibility. I think the most important thing for NIP is that they have the Roche advantage. Unless Bounty Hunter gets a medallion, they have the quick Roche. Which is basically the only salvation. Oh, they know G is there. They're gonna toss him and call him and everything on him. But he's just not going down. They have Limp joining them as well. The Laguna Blade will pop. G, he's gonna live for now, but I don't think, nope, not for long. They'll find the kill and axe. Ending the killing spree. FNG though. He is in ridiculously far. Does get the overgrowth off. Unison fan is stuck inside of there. Is he going to drop? No, not just yet. Phobos will be trying to track him down, but they do find both Hanskin. And they will now find Limp. Plus Unison fan and buyback from the axe. A bit wasted there. No, not. Maybe actually not. Era is going to go down. Unison fan, he's trying for a pickup on the Leshrac, but it has been basically a team wipe so far. And there's just not enough damage. Seal Kid will be picking up the Lightning Strike as Cold Embrace is on the Distract. Lift right into Unison fan. There is no dunk though. Nope, no dunk, but they will manage to find him. Oh, there is a dunk on the Phobos. And these are very, very chaotic fights to say the least. Yep, Superstar might drop now as well. He's going to try to see if he can make it out. Got a couple of... Oh, nicely played though. It's going to be... Nope, can't out-juke the axe. There goes another dunk and double kill for the Unison fan. Though G's in it now. He's just decided to join up. Unison fan, I don't think he can handle it. There goes the stun though, right on point from Hanskinen. They did drop a bit much, overstated their welcome there, VP, and enabled NIP to get back into the fray here, though there was a team wipe for team wipe. But overall, NIP coming up on top there. For top. Era is working his way towards the Helmet of the Dominator. There goes the call down. They want to find G. He gets stuck right outside of it. But they can't. They just can't kill him with the overgrowth or the living armor. Excuse me. As the Shrek also has the Bloodstone now. Very, very quick Bloodstone out from him. As, hold on, it might be a bit of a clash up here. Phobos is not going to get caught by the call. G is trying to find Era. Phobos helping out here. Unison fan, he is in a bit of trouble as well. They got so many tracks out. FNG, he's in it. There goes the overgrowth onto everybody, and Era. I don't think he's going to be living it. Bounty Hunter, he has dropped though, but there goes Era. Oh, Unison fan, very, very good call. They do not manage to get him just yet. The Shrek has fallen with that fleshly purchased Bloodstone, but there it goes. Both Unison fan and Seal Kid and VP, they're still coming out on top currently. Very much still on top. Just so many fights. 47 kills in 16 minutes. This is like dumb. This is very much dumb. And Brazil now has the Hood of Defiance, so we'll be taking reduced magic damage as well, and he's one tough son of a bitch to kill. It's just denying all the range creeps. Oh, that's ballsy. Not really ballsy, just basically baller. But yeah, they have they've actually gotten the medallion on Winter Warren, so the Roshan will be very much an easier target for them to take as the Shrag. I don't think you can actually stun a Roshan, but Bristleback can tank, and the damage output will be coming out from him as well. They do have the Janata every once in a while, but they have Roshan now with that medallion. It's not the fastest Roshan, not as fast as NIP could potentially do it, but it's something. They do need a medallion though as well, NIP, if they want to take the quick Roshan, but there are no pickups for a medallion currently. No heroes that will suit. Phobos sitting off to the back there. Not really going to be initiating just yet. I have the security of the Sentry Ward, which will expire in about 6 seconds. So not really any security at all. They're picking out the Roche Pit, I think. Yep, they want to go for it. They do have the minus armor, plus the minus armor of the Snot as well. This should be a fairly quick rush. As I don't know if Nip can contest. I mean, they need the axe to just bounce into the Roche Pit, and they don't know. And this is going to be an easy rush. I think this is going to go definitely on... Yeah, it's going to go on G, is it? No, Ilden will be picking it up. That's not a bad choice either. The Leshrac going to be saving him a couple of Bloodstone charges. He has already dropped 2, so he needs more. And he's just going to be cleaning up the wave. They're going to look to push off the back of this. Phobos is all the way up and being aggressive currently. I think he will get a couple of tracks off here. He does find Era. This could be a good initiation. The slow. Era in trouble. Gonna go for the call down. Finding Ilden. And G inside of it, but no problem for G taking that kill. And that's another charge onto Phobos or Ilden's store. Ilden's little Bloodstone. So they're just gonna push up now. Of course, Leshrac with very, very excellent push. They're gonna crack the tier 3s. Rubik and Limp will be picking up a Blink Dagger at exactly the same time. Seal Kid. I think he's looking for a lift here. He's gonna be stealing Diabolic Edict. That's not actually that bad. Unison fan. He's dropping in as well. Has got the call. I don't think they can defend the tier 3s though. That's gonna drop. And they might have a crack at the tier 4s. Well, not tier 4s, the racks. And my sound has just bummed out again. That's a bit unfortunate, but I'll try to cast over it so it doesn't make too much of a difference. They will be trying to take racks here. As the melee racks might actually go as well. Looks like they want to try to engage. There it goes. That's the lift on to the Leshrac. And there goes Unison fan. He's going to find 2 with a call. But keeping Illidan alive. He doesn't get the dunk off. Does get 1. But he has dropped already. And Era is going to be the second target. He's gone down. No buyback for the axe. Buyback on the Rubik. But they've already dropped 2. Phobos is the only one who've gone down so far. Hanskin, though, he went in way too deep, and he's gonna drop as well. Illidan will be kept alive by the Winter Warren, and they will take racks and retreat. I think they might actually rotate for the top lane. They could limp. Oh, that's very, very aggressive. Gonna be scouting out that smoke. And they're definitely gonna go for the top lane now. They have time G. He's already back up to full HP pretty much, but yeah, Seal Kid scaring the crap out of him. As Leshrac will not be picking up BOT, so just gonna go back to base and heal up, and there goes the Guardian Greaves out from Alpha Treant. Rather solid pick out from him. I have no clue what the hell's happening to my audio. It's happened before, but it's godly annoying. Like not having all the sounds. SG sitting on so much. Oh, mid lane. Lil is in a bit of trouble. Is going to retreat up onto the high ground. Does get the Nature's guys, so they won't find him just yet. As Illidan coming in. There goes the Overgrowth. It's going to be coming out on 3. Hanskin is maybe going to be the first one to drop. They need to get him off before he gets to the Laguna Blade, and they will. He's going to get stuck inside the cooldown, but healing up. And Limp might drop as well. There goes the Silence and the Coil on it too, but... Oh! The Phase will be... Damn! Keeping him alive. And there goes the Aegis. Unison Fan getting a nice dunk off. FNG is in a bit of trouble. Likewise is Illidan. Era is dropping low as well. Can he go through? No, he can't. Unison Fan is going to be dropping. And Hanskin... Oh, nice double stun out from Illidan, and they will pick up another kill in. Leshrac, he's now sitting on quite a lot, and there goes Unison Fan as well, and I don't think they can defend it. This could be second lane Arax. This is definitely second lane Arax, actually. And GG well played out by NIP. Very, very short game, about 22 minutes until they tap out, and just a dominating performance out by VP, and this will very much be game. I don't think this... Well, I feel that they actually had the better lineup, NIP, but they just got outplayed. And VP Polar, of course, Russian team, so they do experiment quite a lot, and they just found something that worked as well. Though I still reckon that NIP had the better lineup. Just execution wasn't on point, and that happens sometimes. But yeah, regardless, I don't see how they could have won it when VP took those first 10 kills. Like after the 10th kill, I don't think they could have won it. Like, this lineup punishes mistakes so badly. You got the Bounty Hunter who'll just get you way ahead on gold. The Shrag is stacking up as well with the Bloodstone, and Bristleback is very much one of those snowball heroes that if you don't kill him early, he's gonna take everything from you and crush you. So yeah, after that 10th kill, I don't think there was a whole lot for NIP to do there. Execution was a bit off point, and went to Warriors with a lot of saving cold embraces as well, but regardless, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the cast, even if it was a bit wonky. I'm tired as shit today. So, hopefully you enjoyed it regardless. And I'll be seeing you all next time. Bye-bye.